morning, everybody. We've now reached 9 o'clock, and we thank you so much for being with us. I'm Gene LaVanche.
And I'm Nicole. Gabe, yes, Friday's here. Happy about that. Weekend plans, it feels like weather-wise is going to be pretty great.
Yeah, it is. It's going to be nice. It's going to be mild. I mean, it's not exactly going to feel like November, which I haven't heard a lot of complaints about the warm weather. 42 in Boston, 37 in Bedford, 41 in Worcester. One complaint, of course, we do have is the fact that it's been so dry as well, and the drought conditions are concerning. We've got temperatures today that head into the mid-50s, and we don't have a drop in the forecast through the weekend. We're going to keep it mostly sunny, bright, breezy today. You can see another breezy day tomorrow, and over the weekend temperatures will be close to 60 degrees. So we'll talk more about that and some of my weather concerns as we head into the weekend. Let's get you over.
Hey, everybody, 7 o'clock. Thank you for being with us. I'm Gene LaVanche.
And I'm Nicole. Gabe, I was clapping because we made it to Friday.
We did?
Yeah, yesterday.
Congratulations. It's always a good accomplishment.
I love to hear that. Yeah, yesterday I said Tuesday on a Thursday. I'm like, oh, yeah, can't say that.
But days are Tuesday.
But you know, we fought off the cold weather. Hopefully we're going to have potentially warm up for the weekend.
We do. It's going to actually be nice for like getting outside, getting some fresh air again over the weekend, because if you stepped out this morning, you know it is cold out there again. 36 in Boston, 37 in Worcester. But look at these lower 20s in between Norwood, Bedford, Nashville, all at just 21 degrees this morning. So today's forecast has 20s and 30s to kick things off. It's a slow warm up, everybody. By 10 a.m., 9 and 10 a.m., we're going to be back in the 40s. We actually get highs in the mid-50s, which is about 10 degrees warmer than it was yesterday. And the weekend continues to warm. We're going to flirt with about 60 degrees Saturday and Sunday in Boston. A little bit more of a breeze on Saturday, so the yard cleanup might be a little easier on Sunday. But I'll be back to talk about more of these brush fire concerns and even a little bit of coastal flooding coming up. You look out the window and you're like, ooh, sunshine. But sunshine comes with 20s and 30s. Off to work and school this morning. Same warm coat that you wore for the last 2 mornings. Afternoon, you might be able to lighten your layers a tad. We're looking at 50s, but I've got mid and upper 50s pretty consistently across southern New England, including Massachusetts, southern New Hampshire. If anyone's headed down to Providence or into Connecticut at all today, there's also going to be a little bit of a breeze, which is going to help drive this red flag warning. Everything is so dry outside, and with the air also being dry in the form of low humidity and gusts 20 to 25 miles per hour today, brush fire threat is going to be elevated and stays elevated into the weekend. Even though we've got 2 storm systems here, one to our south, one off in the ocean right now. None of them close enough to bring us rain, you guys. We're going to fast forward Futurecast, and you can see we're talking mostly sunny skies and dry weather straight through the weekend. Weekend temperatures are also a little bit warmer, which means there's a little more evaporation and things continue to dry out. Temperatures lower 60s in Worcester and Boston, 50s in Hyannis and Concord. Let's talk about what we're going to be watching, because obviously the brush fire threat is going to be a primary concern. Anything that starts is going to spread easily. Everything is dry and crispy and essentially fuel outside right now. We have some splashover and minor coastal flooding again this morning, tomorrow morning, and probably midday on Sunday. It's the most usual spots out there. We've got astronomical high tides driving that, and we're hoping for rain late next week. What you'll see is a very small chance for any showers coming through on Monday. This essentially falls apart as it heads towards us, which means we're counting on dry conditions for the first half of the week, and then by about Thursday, you're going to see this big storm system coming in. And with this, good morning, everybody. Temperature-wise this morning, another cold one. We've got freezing temperatures with 20s and 30s back in town. A little bit of early morning cloud cover making way to mostly sunny skies for today and highs in the 50s. But a combination of a breeze, the drought conditions, low humidity as well, fueling another red flag warning where brush fires can start and spread really easily with these kind of conditions. You can see highs today. Mid-50s is really the name of the game. A couple spots like Providence, New Bedford, and Plymouth could push the upper 50s out there. But looking ahead to the weekend as well, brush fire and smoke is probably going to be our primary concern. It does get warmer, which is going to affect your plans and the way you're dressing this weekend. And some minor coastal flooding anticipated and some splashover at the coastline for the next couple of mornings with those high tides. But there's your potential for some 60s over the weekend. I'll have a town-by-town look on the Boston 25 Morning News.